3 years more to for me to even adjust and start communicating well with people. Hello, Miss Isa.
Hello, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Salamat, salamat.
Uh, So, you've been in the industry for 9 years na, no? Like you mentioned kanina. So, marami ka nang na-experience sa career mo. But, personally, anong lessons from those years ang gusto mong madala this time with GMA? Or may tao bang nagbigay sa'yo ng advice sa career na panghawakan mo this time sa bago mong journey?
Okay. Um, most certainly, uh, most certainly, the golden rule of uh, production and working in the entertainment industry is what I would be bringing to GMA, and not only in GMA but everywhere. It's yung pakikisama. It's being as kind as possible at pakikisama sa mga tao. It's the single most thing that would um, bring you so much blessings. Kasi if kahit na you're the best in what you do and best in the world, if you're very hard to work with, then people won't really like working with you. So yung pakikisama, I was taught that way back 9 years ago, because I was an introvert, had going into the showbiz world. And tagal, grabe, I think it took 3 years more to for me to even adjust and start communicating well with people, kasi hindi ako sanay eh. And it's kind of a big no-no if you wanna get into the showbiz industry. Don't tell me po magsho-showbiz ka pero mahiyain ka, tahimik ka. Parang wala yun sa criteria. But then, I had to work my way around it. Um, I had to, be more comfortable in talking with people. It's just something that I needed to, you know, learn. And eventually, when I matured, no, everyone helped me naman, thankfully. And that's right now. Sometimes I could still be, introverted. Lalo na, we all have our mood swings. Pero sometimes talaga, uh, you know, uh, I really miss just being quiet. So, si Gabi would call me, ano yan, diesel yan si, Khalil. Pagpasok niyan sa isang kwarto, tahimik muna yan, kailangan mag-warm up. Which I think is true. Because I'm just that really, just naturally that kind of person. When I get to know naman a lot of people, then I, you know, endlessly talk to them. So, yun, main thing is, pakikisama, just really being kind. And there's no harm. There's always no harm in being kind to people, most especially the people that you worked with. And um, I've been getting, so far, no, in the first week that I've been with GMA, I've been getting nothing but kindness from them, and I've been super happy.
Thank you. So, we've been talking about Gabby the entire time, no? Siyempre, she's very, very close to you. She's your girlfriend. If you're given a chance to work with someone from the roster of GMA artists, who would you want to work with? And or may napanood ka ba before from the channel, tapos when you saw them, uy, parang gusto kong makatrabaho tong artista na to in the future.
Mhm. So, syempre, female artist. Okay. Um, I'm actually a fan and a good friend of Jasmine Curtis-Smith. We met through common friends, and we haven't worked together, pero we always would express whenever we would see each other na ang solid siguro if we would have a project together, kasi we both share the same passion for the craft. So yun, she's one of the Kapuso artists that I would love to work with. For sure, it would be a super cool learning experience to get to work with her. Another, si Janine Gutierrez, which who I met through Gab, I think once. But I want to work with her kasi I'm a fan of her work. Ang galing niya sa Elise at sa Babae at Barel. I wanna, if given the chance in the future, game ako to work with them. Aside from Gabby, of course.
So, may I ask about yung production house mo na Limit Prod? How is it going
Mhm.
na? Tapos, syempre may pandemic. How has the
Yeah.
situation affected yung kung may projects ba kayo na inline, na hindi na tuloy?
Excuse me. We had several projects that were canceled. Um, Sayang nga actually kasi we started the year with a lot of projects and ang ganda ng momentum namin. Pero unfortunately, naapektuhan din kami ng pandemya dahil bawal mag-shoot sa labas. And our forte kasi is producing narratives. So mga short films, yung mga digital ads na may kwento. Yun yung gusto naming pag-focusan at yun yung nagiging forte na namin. So nahirapan kami nung start kasi talagang wala, everything froze. Pero buti na lang meron kasi kaming animation arm sa company namin na very skilled in animation. So we decided to market the animation during the pandemic. And thankfully, grabe, sobrang unexpected pero we were able to land a few clients amidst this whole grabe itong pandemic na to. Syempre, there were downfalls and we had to pay our bills without any profit. So, nakabawi naman sa awa ng Diyos. We were able to land, we even shot a short film amidst the pandemic nung nilabas na yung mga guidelines and yung testing became more accessible. Last month, we shot a short film which I wrote and directed. I couldn't say what it is yet kasi may confidentiality. Pero baka next month lumabas na siya. Uh, and a couple of projects sa mga corporate clients namin na mga kailangan ng AVP. So, naka-survive naman, thankfully. Pero grabe, umabot kami sa point na nag-meeting talaga kaming lahat. At pinag-usapan namin na, okay, if this goes on, may chance na we would have to close this momentarily dahil hindi namin ma-afford yung overhead expenses. Pero, yun, buti na lang, blessed pa rin kami.
That's nice. How about relationship-wise kay Gabi? Siyempre, yung mga unang buwan ng pandemic, ng lockdown, medyo nahirapan ba kayo? Was there any struggle sa relationship nyo dahil sa pandemic? Nabawasan ba yung time or may areas ba na nahirapan kayo?
Okay. So we also said this isa sa vlog namin. The main challenge that we had to face during the pandemic is yung not being able to spend time physically together because we super understand each other's love language. And Gabby's love language is physical touch and affection, which I'm kasi I'm not as affectionate as her, but of course syempre sa isang relationship you would have to adjust and give efforts to both each other. So ako naman ang sa akin kasi is time and words. So syempre kung if you observe it, mas madaling mabigay yung sa akin during the pandemic, and ako towards her I couldn't express much kasi she wanted to see me, 'di ba? Kasi hindi pwede lockdown, hindi makalabas ng village lalo nung ECQ. Ay grabe ka strict nung villages namin as in walang lalabas. So na-challenge talaga kami nung start and we had to really work together, like really taking a step back na okay, we understand na this is being caused by something we can't control. What do we do now? Hindi naman pwedeng magpakain lang tayo dito sa emotion natin at sa isolation at sa anxieties. Balik tayo konti, pakawalan muna natin yung emotions natin. How do we go about in surviving this whole thing at hindi tayong ayaw na, we don't want it to come to a point na we hate each other na dahil lang hindi kami nagkita. So we had to really establish or try doing more things together, given the challenge of the distance. So a lot of video calls, a lot of watching movies together. Naging bonding namin yung Animal Crossing. Actually, kahit na mababaw yung medyo mababaw at cute-cute yung dating, grabe yung tulong ng Animal Crossing sa amin. Kasi, uh, ewan ko, even ako, first time ko siya naramdaman, but, these avatars that you created, real time mo siyang nakikita doon sa virtual reality. It's a weird, really weird time that we're living in. Pero natawid namin doon, we would have dates on Animal Crossing kasi may museum doon na kailangan mong itayo para maghanap ka ng mga isda tsaka ng mga dinosaurs. So, a dinosaur fossil. So, nagtutulungan kami maghanap ng mga isda tsaka dinosaurs. Yung naging bonding namin kung ano-ano talaga. And exercising our creativity as well. Yung Zoom quarantine photo shoot na ginawa namin, and a lot more of those we did during the lockdown. It helped us. Just really trying our best to make things as exciting or fun. It helped us talaga. And, we came to a point na, okay, we'll get through this together, kayang-kaya. And true enough, we came out even much more stronger. I mean, we were very strong naman in terms of, yun nga, the strength of our relationship prior to the pandemic. Pero because of this trial, mas na-strengthen pa yung relationship. And we're both thankful for it.
Thank you for your answers, Khalil, and congratulations.